rice. Yeah.
Do you have that? There's the white sauce.
Yours is cinnamon. Yours has cinnamon flavor.
Yes,
For the
that
flavor.
gives this hint of spice.
Super